Oh my god, you're an Aly AJ fan too? Do you know who the fuck I am? Welcome to Dear Aly AJ Part 2. The first one was made in 2013, which is right here. That video was actually directed to them. This one, not at all. It's just about them and about the effects they had on my life. Let's start. So ever since I was 10 years old, I've been a huge fan of Aly AJ. Yep, since I was 10, basically since like they started. And it's always been a weird thing with them. Every time they released an album, it was always like a day before my birthday. So it was like a birthday present to me from them. You know, that's the way I took it, you know. But being a fan of theirs was hard. And it all took place in 6th grade. I was 11 years old, you know. And the whole class knew I was a huge fan of these girls, which I didn't care until they started with their bullshit. I was harassed because they were like making fun of me for liking 2 white girls. It's like, what makes them different from the white singers and actors that you guys like? And stupid, and Denise likes, you know, these 2 white girls from Disney. So it's not okay for me to like them? God damn. A lot of that actually revolved around them being white. I used to get the same thing over and over again from these people, like, oh, they're not gonna like you because you're white. You know, white people are racist and they're not gonna care about you. And like I said, like I can't believe I let these people get to me about their race and stuff. Shit, my last recent ex-boyfriend is a fucking Nazi. I mean, come on, he was raised by a single mother with no siblings, a single mother who's fucking racist. And we all know when hate is taught, hate is learned. Now, I just want to clarify. Yes, it affected me. It affected me greatly to where I started having nightmares. From time to time, I continued having nightmares that they didn't like me. Usually it was Aly who didn't like me, and AJ was always like, oh, come on, Aly, give her a chance. And then as I started getting older, it was AJ not liking me and Aly telling her, come on, dude, give her a chance. But recently, like a week ago, I had a dream that Aly didn't want to associate with me, and it broke my heart. But then again, the dream didn't make sense. So I try to focus on that part because it just didn't make sense. I hate those dreams so much. Sometimes they feel a little too real. You know, and then, you know, they're Christian. Like hardcore Christian, straight up Christian, you know. That shouldn't affect my love for them. That shouldn't affect how good they are in music or anything, you know. When I kind of came out to my friends later on in life, like high school life, they were like, oh man, Aly AJ, you're really not gonna like you now. Did I get worried? Yes, it worried me for a second. But then getting older, I see they're like hardcore activists for the LGBT community, which is a good sign, I guess, you know. All these years, for a very, very long time, I fought so hard to be myself. I fought so hard to be myself and to be in peace with myself and to not be bothered because this is my personality and stuff, you know. So like recently I had this story, a Facebook story about why I don't get taken seriously as a DJ. It's because of how people think female DJs should look. I even posted a picture of a girl, like the poster child of what people think we're supposed to look like. And it pisses me off, you know? It's like, I'm not taken seriously. People don't think I'm a real DJ because I don't dress like that. Like, I'm not half naked for you guys or anything, you know? I'm only speaking for myself as a DJ who's female. And maybe other female DJs out there like me probably feel the same way, you know? So then this chick comes out of nowhere, fucking comes at me hardcore. I wake up to a fucking novel of hers when she messaged me this huge fucking paragraphs, you know? She was claiming that I was bashing women or like slamming some stigma on women or something, and then saying that I shouldn't be shaming someone for being themselves. But then simultaneously she proceeded to sum up what I actually meant, like what my story was actually about. Like, I told her straight up, like, thanks for showing me what you think of me. She may not know it, but that's her perception of me. I mean, come on, this is coming from a person who thought I was lesbian, yet commented on my post when I came out bisexual to my mom. Now, this is somebody who never even cared to know about me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I even told her straight the fuck up. I was like, why the fuck would I fucking shame someone for being themselves? I think she just got offended because I used the word basic. She's like the second person I know that got offended because I say, man, these fucking basic bitches up in here, you know what I'm saying? It's not my fault they're basic. If they're basic, I'm gonna fucking call it out. Like, okay, well, you're basic. Oh, well, what do you want me to do about it? I can't fix you, you know? If I would have known she was like the basic people police, I would have just hid the story from her or something so she won't get her feelings hurt, you know? It was so pathetic all around, this whole thing that just happened. And I know people who know me are watching this like, but Denise, you got bisexual all over the place. Yeah, the social media, Facebook. Yeah, I know, but she just those people, I guess, that in their minds, if it's like feels right, if like it's just right, you know, it's just right, it feels right, and that's it. I don't know. I guess she was just feeling herself a little too much again during that time. And I wasn't bashing women. Why would I blame anything on women, idiot? Like, I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. It's like when I talk about being a bisexual woman, people ask, okay, but what about bisexual men? I can't talk for them. I don't know what it's like to be a bisexual man, only a bisexual woman. You get me? So I can't say anything about them or what they go through. I can't talk for them. So I'm talking on my experience myself, you know? Why is that so hard to understand? So like for those who know me, know how hard I've struggled like to make people just leave me the fuck alone and let me be, you know? Moving on from that pathetic, useless shit filled conversation. Boom. This is how old it is, by the way. Look at that. But it's okay. I bought another one because one fell in the toilet. Don't ask me how, but it did, okay? And this is the oldest one right here. This was released on August 16th, I believe. And I bought it next day because it was my birthday. This is the good CD. I keep it protected. And oh, look. Oh, and I have the deluxe. What? Huh? You know, when their music used to be pop rock. Oh, wait, what? Oh, And oh wait, that's Cher. Boom. Look at that. Their last album. I have it all, bitch. Yes, I do own my Super Sweet 16. I have a big ass poster of them, but it's still rolled up because I want to wait till my room's made over and all that shit. Boom. What? Oh, what? Is that more Aly? Is that more AJ? Oh my god. It's the Michalka sisters. Oh my god, look at all this fucking stash. All the years of being their fan. All the magazines I bought. Wait, they're in there. The magazines I bought just for them. Only for them. I even have a fucking magazine in my closet. I think I have this picture. In my closet of a magazine, and they're in the front cover. It was on Spring magazine, you know, when the world used to be normal. See, oh, look at this cute picture. Hey. Oh, this one used to be on my wall. I wish I had another copy of that one. Yes, I have a bunch of repeats because my friends used to trade with me in grammar school. There they are. Oh, I hate that I put these up because I don't think I have a copy of those. Look at that, huh? Yeah, exactly. I have all this. I have a story behind this picture right here, okay? And a story behind this picture as well. We'll get to that in a bit. This was a really cute picture, by the way. This one. Oh, and this one. I'll draw cute pictures. Okay. What? I have a second folder filled with more pictures. Why do I have so many pictures? I have no fucking idea. Look at that. This is a really cute picture. This is my next idea on a shirt, by the way. But I never came around to it. Oh, look. There's this one. And then we have this one. And then we have this one, which is a really good picture. And look at these. Yeah. Do any of you motherfuckers have these, huh? Yeah, it's nice to see another Aly and AJ fan, huh? Shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't OG like me, man. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Look at that. Okay, look at that. Keep looking. Keep looking. Believe it or not, I know so much about them. I do. Even the little things they don't think people know, but I do know because I remember. I remember articles. I remember, you know, interviews, everything. Okay. I have a story behind this picture right here. A really good story behind it. I'll get to that in another video, I think. But yeah. Oh my god, look at oh, my notebook has been eaten by white girls. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, ignore this. Aly used to be blonde? Yeah. Believe it or not, I posted this picture on Twitter back in 2014 and boom, they followed me. They followed me. And then in 2018, when I got a broken heart, I saw that they weren't following us and that hurt me even more. But it's okay, it's not like we were posting on that time anyway. Insomniatic was their last album. I waited so long, year after year, during high school, everything, I waited so much. And just because the wait was very long, it never stopped me from being their fan. It never slowed down my fandom. Never at all. And yes, this is a real fucking tattoo. This is the Insomniatic tattoo. They've been part of my life longer than anyone else has. Relatives included. It's this sign right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, Aly did that. But you guys wouldn't know, so... In 6th grade, like I said, like I felt like it was such a drag. That year dragged so much tits, so much dick, so much balls. Yeah, I had people like, you know, peers bullied me the year before and this year, but teachers were taking it up a notch. It's like once they thought of a way to humiliate me, they did. Once I went home, I just popped in their CD and that was the only thing that made sense to me. Aly and AJ were the only people that made sense to me. Their music was the only thing that made sense to me, and it still does till today. 2017 comes around. You know, my mom was very, very sick. We were just existing. We weren't living. Right around my birthday, Aly and AJ come back with Take Me, which I think I have a video of myself singing a little bit of it in the hospital. As happy as I was, I wish I could have been a little happier. Me and my family's lives were on lockdown, except we were the only ones on lockdown. The whole world kept spinning and everyone was having fun. And now that everyone's on lockdown right now, I know, right? This year, I don't feel bad about it. I'm used to it. Yeah, 2017, man, I feel like that was a really good year. Like outside of my world, of course. I mean, Peaches was at Riot Fest. Let me repeat that. Peaches was at Riot Fest. I do not regret taking care of my mother at all. You only have one mom, you guys. Only one. You gotta fucking appreciate her and take care of her and love her. Let's go ahead and move on to Aly and AJ's new music. I love Take Me. I love their songs after Take Me or within that range, you know. The newer music after that, I like it. I do like it. It's them. I kind of have other artists for that kind of music, you know. For example, look, come here. See? I have Carly Rae Jepsen for that. And she also saved my life. Don't ask me how, but she did. These albums, they were like pop rock, right? They're like rock pop, you know, alternative kind of. But they still stuck with the pop, you know, like with Potential Breakup Song and all of that. It was different, but it was still them. They still had their taste on it, you know. Their new music, I can see they're going for something different. It's always good to experiment. Don't lose touch with your authenticity. I do love their music. I like their new songs too, like Joan of Arc on the dance floor. I like it. So let's talk about their merchandise, shall we? Yeah, oh, now they have fucking sweatshirts and fucking shirts and all this shit, right? When I was little, my mom had to take 2 pictures to the discount mall so they could on a shirt. I don't even have those shirts anymore. I got really fat and I grew out of it, okay? Sticks and stones will break my bones. Oh, what? Well, you guys don't know that song? Of course you wouldn't know that fucking song. Fucking posers. And their concerts, I never went to an Aly and AJ concert, ever. I was this close to going to the Thalia Hall one. I really was. But then I thought about it like, why pay this much for a ticket if I'm gonna see them from far away? My best friend invited me to go with her to go see Impending Doom. That ticket was only like $27. I paid her back and we went and we had a good time. I just want to clarify, this video is not directly at Aly and AJ Michalka. It's about them and the impact they had on my life. And the day I get to talk to them, I have so many questions to ask. But when I do, the time will come and I will ask them, okay? Positive thoughts. And let the record show, because people tend to think I'm like in love with them or something. No, just because I'm queer doesn't mean I'm in love with every fucking body. No, I love Aly and AJ. I'm not in love with them. Like, I love them, but not that much. Relax. I've been with them since day one. This pain right here, okay? It was pretty painful. And the retouch was more painful on this finger, okay? Yeah, no, Aly need to put a gun to my head and they threatened me and my family. No, I decided to do it because I felt like it was right and they deserved a spot on my body. It sounded a little weird, but you get me. They are my number one. Blink-182 / Tom DeLonge is number 2, but they're always gonna be my number 1. Always. Both of them. Not one, because some people like one more than the other sometimes, but not me. I love them both equally. So don't be coming at me with that shit. Oh my god, you like Aly AJ? Fuck you mean? You guys are literally the people that are like, oh my god, I remember Aly and AJ. I totally forgot about them. And then you guys buy fucking merchandise. Like, oh, like you barely discovered them. Oh, there's something new. God, you're such fucking hypocritical posers. For those who are probably watching this video like, okay, but they still don't care about you. Well, guess what? Your little favorite singers don't care about you either. So shut the fuck up.